Yes. Aqua Phase 2, but Iacona has been playing him for forever. All right.
The fact that they picked up a skirmishing composition, really, you know, they're just trying to stop the bleeding. And so far it's working out. The fact that only 39 gems have been turned in for Superstars. Ideally, they need like a turn in and a half before getting that turn in. Otherwise, Gale Force, because of how gems and experience and time, Equinox is going to be fine. Oh, Iacona, Ripperoni, and Pepperoni. That's going to be the first kill of the game. Howling Blast flank.
A nice hold for Superstars. They only lost towers. They may be able to get a kill on Fan. Goku's trying to bait it.
There's going to be the shield and the heals. Fan dropping the slow crone there for the healing. Oh man, he's in a spot for a detainment strike. Fan goes down, but Goku didn't get punished here as he is still barely alive, dancing over the backline of Gale Force eSports. This is perfect. Superstars could not have asked for a better position here. After the argument is made that, well, if her damage output is high enough and long enough, then with a double warrior, double support, you don't need an executioner. You just need your health bars higher than your opponents.
Okay.
And
your
she
opponents
enables
back
that.
off.
And then plus you need to be able to make, you know, Crowin that much more terrifying in a double support.
Sound barrier. Army of the Dead 2. Faye is going to get healed back up. Buys some time with Horrify, but Fan jumps right back on top of 2 targets, slowing them down, rooting them as well with Howling Blast.
Sray is the only one who can't die here. He gets out, so he's going to be fine, just based on his gem count.
Yeah.
That's a winning trade right now for Superstars, actually losing that one person. Again, Gale Force knows they have themselves in a position where they're still in this game, where I would have expected, you know, Superstars to just dominate.
Watch Fan. He's looking at a flank right now, gets spotted from Stray. Nice cleanse to stop Faye from getting hit from that, but the Fan's too late. He is on everyone from Superstars, or Superstars are too late. They're going to have to fight in this.
Yeah, and they realize that. They're looking to turn for now, but again, you don't want to face them whenever they press their R buttons. Goku is the disengage. Saray goes out. Blessed Shield lands.
That expulsion zone was awesome.
That condemn was huge as well, but no follow-up damage. Sound barrier is going to be used, but not needed considering the weakness of that fort. So that's a cooldown down. So they're going to move up here. A lot of damage on the Equinox, stunned out. He pops the Avatar. Ancestral will connect. There's going to be a Horrify splitting off the 2 members. But Fan says, thank you for the free trip onto your backline. Uses that Frozen Tempest. Hosi is on the retreat. Sray is still just trying to zone everyone away, being pay attention to me. Do not kill my team.
Oh, detainment strike as he was trying to run away.
But his 13 just hit 4 members, healing him for 20% there. All right, so the Web Weaver's on top and bottom, still full HP. Mid is going to fall, and nobody on the side of Superstar is actually going for a full back here, so they are risking it all here at this mid keep.
A lot of damage hits the backliners of Goku and Faye. They're going to run back, Sound Barrier to make sure that Gale Force eSports walk away with the keep from this Web Weaver phase. A keep at least, because bottom is pushed up enough that they can make that rotation in and try to get this one too.
So this is where Superstars should be able to commit hard enough to not win the fight, but at least zone them off the keep. They don't have everybody here yet. Now they do. Gul'dan should have that damage output. Expulsion zone splitting Fan. They need to focus on the Fan. Oh my gosh, but the Aegis onto the backline. So much damage. Fan is now trying to get the retreat. And man, the double support keeping Mike Udall so close to death. And now everyone conveniently does at 16. There goes the Horrify, putting them away, not into the team. Saray just decides to, you know what, time's up. I'm going to look to force.
He does have Avatar, Dwarf Toss, Stormbolt, knocked back, but it does hit. Expulsion Zone 2. Equinox is 1 kill, Lunara a 2nd.
And Saray took a lot of damage there, pops the Avatar. He's healing up just fine. Fan dropped the ghouls. He's got so much value onto the backline right now. 20 still out of reach. Everybody's health bars on the side of Superstars is quickly falling to that Lunara poison. There goes the Horrify. They just want that 20, but they're not going to get it. Saray's going to be the first to fall. Faye quickly short after. Man, that was how quickly Gale Force can just press all their heroics, get the kills, and now that is 3-4 members going down.
Iacona had to walk into Frozen Tempest to try to hit that Ancestral, and it was at the same time as Avatar 2, so using both of those on the target meant that it wasn't there for somebody like Gul'dan who needed to be able to get out. There was no way to run away once all of the members of Superstars there were committed, and they took so much damage at the beginning of the fight that although Superstars found a moment, they found an opening, we thought maybe they could come back in the game. Gale Force eSports just turns around and will quickly win a team fight to give them the win in Game 3, taking out Superstars 3-0.
Can respect Goku's efforts at the very end. You know, fighting the good fight, the man versus the core. But in the end, Gale Force here sticking to their original strategies they displayed.